Hey guys, Little V here, just giving you guys a, well, not so quick update, as you've probably noticed from the time down below. I had a wee bit of a flood of subscribers. I'll just show you. That right there, that number is how many subscribers I got this week. It is freaking huge! And as I promised, I'm going to thank everyone personally, on camera, like I always do. Even if this video takes 20 minutes, so don't worry. I'm not gonna sneak anything after the thank yous or anything to make you watch everything. I'm just gonna let you all the information and give you all the updates, and then do the thankings and stuff, and then you can go on your merry way if you don't want to listen to everything. So I'm assuming most of these people are from the Bro Army. So welcome, Brofist. That would be PewDiePie's channel there to my other subscribers. I guess I should do some shameless advertising. I have a couple albums up on littlv.bandcamp.com. One is a metal rock tribute album of Mass Effect, and the other one is an electronic album I did in a week when I was bored at work. Both are free. Both will always be free. You can donate if you want, but it's really up to you. Doesn't matter to me. So, let me just answer some of the common questions I found in the comments on the PewDiePie video. First off, I am a 20-year-old drummer from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I live in my grandparents' basement, if you're wondering where this location is. I do play everything in my recordings. There was only one song I've ever done where I didn't play everything, and I dare you to find out which one it was. And before anyone else asks, no, I don't do tabs. I do everything up here in my noggin, and arrange everything that way. If it helps, my 6-string guitar is in standard tuning. My 7-string guitar, my white one, which you haven't seen yet because it's been in the shop, I still have to get those pickups put into it, is a standard tuning for a 7-string. The black one, the Les Paul shaped one, it's kind of like an 8-string. So it starts from F sharp and then B, E, etc. without the high E string. And then the bass is set up like a 5-string without the G string. So there you go. You can figure it out from there. So, to all the new people, what I'm currently doing right now, what I'm working on, is a fan-requested album. I have dubbed the Rafflecopter Album of Wind and Science. I have been pulling songs out of a hat, so the submissions are closed. I'm going to go through this hat first, so don't submit any new things until the next album. But yeah, I've currently finished up the Disgaea, You Go Girl, Disgaea 4 song there. The song is done, I just have to film it. I'm going to put the song up. I think I'm going to start doing that now too, so I'm going to put the song up on my SoundCloud account in advance, and then when I get the video, I'll do it all, because I can do the song in like 2 nights, that's not an issue, but doing the video and then finding time to do the video is the tricky part. So next on the chopping block with that is Hyrule Field, and I'm not going to be drawing another one this week because I have a lot of things to do, especially in this 2 weeks here. I've got a couple gigs. It's crunch time right now, which I will try and get footage for, because one of those gigs is a black metal gig, which I will be wearing a bandana, and it will be kind of a, I don't know. I'm curious to see how it turns out. Oh, and just to throw it out there, I don't only do metal. I listen to pretty much anything. It's not really a style of music that I hate. So you might hear more than just rock and metal on here. That's the style of music I have gravitated to more than anything. But I play blues, jazz, a bit of country, Latin, folk music, anything like that. I've done it, and I can play it. So I might do that once in a while. Just be like, oh, instead of a metal song, nope, we're going to do smooth jazz. Also, we got a couple episodes done with the Minecraft series there with my girlfriend that I will be putting up over the course of probably the next 2 weeks there. It's pretty funny, and you guys seem to be enjoying it, so hopefully we'll be doing this a bit more. But basically, our schedules only really link up every one day. So, yeah, that's just, so we'll see how many videos I can get out in a week. Alright, well, time to start thanking the new subscribers, because in the course of this video, I have had 2 more subscribers, and I'm making the cutoff point right now, so if you subscribed while I was making this video, you will be mentioned in next week. But, yeah, alright, here we go. Alright, thank you, Mortal Kombat Dakota, thank you, Mysterious MM, thank you, Kohax, thank you, Sonic Star Vocaloid, thank you, AO026. Thank you, Olra Cinema 1412. Thank you, The Nerd 1121. Thank you, Carved XXX Lips. Thank you, Lord Lundrian. Thank you, Mr. T Large. Thank you, X Carbon HD. Thank you, Orbiz LP. Thank you, the MHM Production. Special bro fist for you, sir. Thank you, Nexus Alex 696. Thank you, Molfsisno. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you, Diving Sperm Whale. Thank you, Brother Christoph. Thank you, No Point for Good Name. Thank you, Rainbow Killars. Thank you, Merrick, USA 12345. Thank you, Elfzheimer. Thank you, Bunzaw 9000. Thank you, Hi Dare Guys. Thank you, Wolf Demon Master. Thank you, Ilurblur, I believe that is. Thank you, Casper Kubina Peterson. Thank you, Quano Time. Thank you, Liberty the Singer. Thank you, Namerix. Thank you, Monster Hunter Brad. Thank you, My Rocker 7. Thank you, Saints Row Test 123. Thank you, Thomas HK5. Thank you, Chic 767. Thank you, Wayskater 9823. Thank you, Noob Gutherix. Thank you, Henrik, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, Sojdberg. Sorry about that. Thank you, Uber Matt Tuck. Thank you, Linux I believe. Thank you, 0GS2232. Thank you, Rockster Emmy. Thank you, Byrome Productions. Thank you, Ali Monster. Thank you, Urky2 Gaming. Thank you, Heidi Mila Holapa, I believe. Thank you, Xenomnom. Thank you, Magic Man 3000. Thank you, Mysterious Solver. Thank you, Cathid Dusex, I believe that is. Thank you, Virtually Blank. Whew, one page down. Thank you, Subject Delta RVB. I get that joke. Thank you, The Max Power 2007. Thank you, Triple Brand. Thank you, Mr. Gunnar 667. Thank you, Kingdom Wolves. Thank you, X Ashish. Thank you, XX Death XX 1600. Thank you, Michael H. Natuk 1, I believe. Thank you, Fixator 1. Thank you, Sir Chaos 67. Thank you, Isaac No You Sack. Thank you, Duzel 11. Thank you, Enemy Night Core. Thank you, Mr. Homer 548. Thank you, Sasuke School 14. Thank you, 09 Broly. Thank you, Dominic Mapley. Thank you, Ryan Tud. Thank you, Expandation Pole. Thank you, Nathani 19. Thank you, Mr. Lolmeister 1. Thank you, Vincent 18059. Thank you, CYC Never Shout Never. Thank you, Gaben 009. Thank you, Hazel Gamer. Thank you, XXJJ45XX. Thank you, Blood Scythe 001. Thank you, Fireblaze Inc. Thank you, Judgy 35. Thank you, Hammy Mancan. Thank you, Habazo. Thank you, Adams 1003. Thank you, Super Cat Ninja 1000. Thank you, Skyper 0044. Thank you, Superhero Bine. Thank you, The Dryan. Thank you, Brian 666XX. Thank you, Springform. Thank you, Julia Svensson. Thank you, DG Arithmetic. Thank you, Elegant Arts. Thank you, I'm going to probably mispronounce this, I apologize. Irmi Onder, I believe. Thank you, Xantanius. Thank you, Squid1208. Thank you, Shadow the Man Hog. Thank you, Oh My God the Gentleman. Thank you, Joseph Frost 66. Thank you, I Am Wounded Leaf. Thank you, Platinum 8827. Thank you, The Coco Wilson. Thank you, Agonizing Canine. Thank you, Sage Empress. Thank you, 666 Slaterin 666. Thank you, Fredburger 79. Thank you, The Leftover Angel. Thank you, Eric Watson. Thank you, Suribo. Thank you, Tyrol VG. Thank you, Beat the Hedgehog 1. Thank you, Deathfighter 3. Thank you, Ghost in the Mist 001. Thank you, Blub Blub Blauful. Thank you, TSK Lightning. Thank you, The Wooden Warrior. Thank you, Kylon the Dill. Thank you, Mopo T 609. Thank you, The Quark 679. Thank you, Bleach Freak 567. Thank you, Royaligan. Thank you, Maroki 9595. Thank you, XX Like a Fox X. Thank you, Kira Storm. Thank you, Hey He 1000. Thank you, Mystery BDTN. I'm assuming that's button. Thank you, Roblox Guy 23. Thank you, Flyer 544. Thank you, Mr. Ryu Gladiator. Thank you, WB Dubstep. Thank you, Stephanie Doherty. Thank you, Left 00 Attitude. Thank you, Skippy Ball 666. Thank you, G400ification. Thank you, Dolfinger 134. Thank you, Zero Matica 0. Thank you, Secret LP. Thank you, Lias 2. Thank you, SH1T Lord. Yes, I know what that says. I'm not saying it. Thank you, Gangster Monster 2. Thank you, Cedric 2114. Thank you, Azuiliel. Thank you, Nabak 0. Thank you, Cryofreer 3. Thank you, Kisper 26. Thank you, Mantoshka 1. Thank you, Mumu Toka Yummy. Thank you, Matt Wolf 321. Thank you, QWERTY Europe 60659. Thank you, D Twixtiz. Thank you, Rexier1. Thank you, EEFDSB334. Thank you, Scaredy Cat Gaming. Thank you, Skiing Obsessive. Thank you, Mr. Hallucian07. Thank you, Mr. Slayer 543. Thank you, Mr. Wyakul. Thank you, Shadonic 55. Thank you, Lucerio Cat. Thank you, Gentlemanly Trades Inc. Thank you, Spellcast X. Thank you, The Random Kid 321. Thank you, 92 Dada 92. Thank you, JSS Rawchap. Thank you, Chuck Finney 27. Thank you, Red Like 211. Thank you, Jamesy Bo 8. Thank you, Chewindafa 019. Thank you, Gameplay Intelligence. Thank you, Cappy Morso. Thank you, Ubisaya. Thank you, Carrie Lizzie Zag, I believe. Thank you, Recessage. Thank you, Chaos CF. Thank you, XX Freckle Dude XX. Thank you, W Fabio 259. Thank you, Adoring Fan 6. Thank you, Tussalea. Thank you, JX399. Thank you, Tida If Fire 1227. Thank you, Vester N Crowley. Thank you, Dark Water 931. Thank you, The Awesome Lohib. Thank you, The Biscuit Foundation. Thank you, Mr. Blazicus. Thank you, The X Must Be Paranoid. Thank you, Banan58. Thank you, The Unknown D. Thank you, D Dazzable. Thank you, Joshuak141. Thank you, Metal Hypocrisy. Thank you, Omnipotent Monster 666. Thank you, Liker. Thank you, Dominic467. Thank you, DX Master 542542. Thank you, Emo Sophie Roar. Thank you, Angel Von Heaven. Thank you, Sirenia Ku. Thank you, Into the Redness. Thank you, Nerd Border. Thank you, Babby Boys. Thank you, Mr. Slackerjaw. Whew, halfway mark. Thank you, Says Them. Thank you, Arcane Knight 32. Thank you, Blocks 98. Thank you, Viva La Disturbed. Thank you, Stoner Bro. Thank you, Killer 4741. Thank you, Krato. Thank you, Combat Master 789. Thank you, Revixie. Thank you, Mr. Wolf Sama. Thank you, J6 Host. Thank you, Diego Mejia. Thank you, Awesome123 Yeah. Thank you, Radiac55. Thank you, Mr. Godzilla 345. Thank you, Muda Master. Thank you, Lucia Neves. Thank you, Nicole Padilla. Thank you, Project Guitar Man Bear. Thank you, Clasion Core. Thank you, Heart Killer 1212. Thank you, Ending Lies. Thank you, Adrian Logsdon. Thank you, Hermp6. Thank you, Emo of the Funk. Thank you, Verdo MRE. Thank you, Metal Freak 229. Thank you, Psycho 8319. Thank you, Noah Hui. Thank you, Mike Man 575. Thank you, Essexials. Thank you, Golbliz Blight. Thank you, Waterwolf 121. Thank you, House X Chase 666. Thank you, the G-Man 116. Thank you, D809. Thank you, 6666 Deathbringer 6666. Thank you, Triple Brand. Thank you, Mika Gato 1333. Thank you, Flutter Rage. Thank you, Adjoke 666. Thank you, the Austin 1911. Thank you, Matthias Melhor. Thank you, oh, that's extremely leet speech. TH3H3FF1 NATO 12. Thank you, Book Awesome. Thank you, II Reunite. Thank you, TXXXASLDAGF. Thank you, Mr. Ringo's Jebedias. Thank you, XX Harris XX04. Thank you, A True Crazy Guy. Thank you, Yanal Mizo Rizama. Thank you, Kevin Fleek. Thank you, Mini Massa 1337. Thank you, Dinner Boy. Thank you, Mado Diva Cavillo. Thank you, Gantz 77777. Thank you, Titanic 97. Thank you, Wintercomb. Thank you, Dark Dryasis. Thank you, Cylindrid. Thank you, XX Kayubi Kun XX. Thank you, The Man 1992. Thank you, Okado Master of Runes. Thank you, 2012 Sandokan. Thank you, The Music for the Wind 1. Thank you, Featherpin. Thank you, Demoman 3138. Thank you, Snowfire 5. Thank you, Neoteria. Thank you, 97 Samson. Thank you, Sweet Sandy 99. Thank you, Cow Plantman 1996. Thank you, Apples and Gravy. Thank you, Rose Moon 1999. Thank you, Goznik. Thank you, Ian Thank you, Terra Knee 66. Thank you, Mr. Cheesier. Thank you, Balls 2 Walls. Thank you, Sparta Blocks 1000. Thank you, Dermed Hermoing. Thank you, Front Gamers. Thank you, Carrie X666. Thank you, Gemma Teria. Thank you, X Scene Soul. Thank you, EDJR0. Thank you, Strike List. Thank you, Sinidi. Thank you, Elizar12. Thank you, Liz Silence. Thank you, LT Chaos LT. Thank you, Silence233. Thank you, Darius Rapunzel. Thank you, Chris Baker91. Thank you, Basiliges. Thank you, XXX Carvedman XXXX. Thank you, Cool Blaze 42. Thank you, Fartface Joe 123. Thank you, Gabriel 4H5. Thank you, Eric 165. Thank you, Halo Fail 999. Thank you, Torak 50. Thank you, Blue Skull Games. Thank you, Sile 223. Thank you, Elbinkin 3000. Thank you, Takados. Thank you, Sweden Rocks 1000. Thank you, Rock 22179. Thank you, The Brolin 666. Thank you, Pino Kiss 300. Thank you, Anax's Monologue. Thank you, Dark Wizza 1. Thank you, Flying Banana Dick. Thank you, The Coward Rar. Thank you, Jeremy 16ish. Thank you, Shuyes Mega Cool. Thank you, Descendient. Thank you, Mikalia Likes Food. Thank you, 1000 Pocky. Thank you, Selena the Shining Star. Thank you, Game Assassin 11. Thank you, Fractional Eyes. Thank you, Mole 11226. Thank you, Yonatara Hikazi. Thank you, Sinko Tin. Thank you, Appa007. Thank you, Pithy Pony. Thank you, Chlorotonia. Thank you, Foliix Cloud. Thank you, Mr. Howius. Thank you, Always191. Thank you, Amber's Baby Diella. Thank you, Pizant4500. Thank you, Kiev Geta 08. Thank you, Goltoja 12. Thank you, The Noodles. Thank you, Meerkat Jr. 28. Thank you, Lexman224. Thank you, X Corax Anomics. Thank you, Zed Poldies. Thank you, Fury Fair. Thank you, The CP Cat. Thank you, Najin Strummer. Thank you, Chaos Super Pilot. Thank you, X Yogan Naimo. Thank you, Dark Angel Kota. Thank you, Mr. Furry Gamer. Thank you, Zed Dentist X94. Thank you, Rosen Maiden 1. Thank you, Joe Creds. Thank you, Jack Rare Bear 94. Thank you, Manga7248. Thank you, Martin of Me. Thank you, D4 Sumoto. Thank you, Really True Man. Thank you, Toxie87. Thank you, Ando96. Thank you, Killer9347. Thank you, Shade Lopez. Thank you, Candy Soup. Thank you, Rogue Dragon X17. Thank you, Mathis123456. Thank you, Doppner. Thank you, Mr. Pigmite. Thank you, Bobany Day 12. Thank you, Reaper13555. Thank you, Crater Mater. Thank you, XX the Legendary Noob XX. Thank you, Wolf Cub Zelda. Thank you, Mr. Owanzao. Thank you, Trips123. Thank you, Calvinian. Thank you, Mr. Stig Online. Thank you, the Gabri901. Thank you, Jusilius13. Thank you, Lord Shri. Thank you, PC Spec 12. Thank you, Mr. Jippy Holt. Thank you, Has for the Win. Thank you, Blow You Mind. Thank you, Nikita Volkov. Thank you, Plox. Thank you, Scale or Tibby. Thank you, Mr. Sneezepin. Thank you, The Crafty Feline. Thank you, Mr. Lightya. Thank you, Vijin the Big. Thank you, Dennis Rodriguez Santos. Thank you, Game Deep Who. Thank you, Charlie Rain 2. Thank you, The Narratives. Thank you, Evolvery. Thank you, the Ubermots 1. Thank you, Katie1721. Thank you, Lag X Troller. Thank you, The Ninth Horseman. Thank you, Cherry Blossom 2571. Oh, we're in the home stretch. Thank you, Kaizen Shin BE. Thank you, ASDFJHJKI99 ASDQWEZXC. Thank you, The One Casual Creeper. Thank you, Derpun Brio. Thank you, Manimus 12. Thank you, Muppet Man 96. Thank you, Ross M166. Thank you, Kalima Jimmy 1. Thank you, Kaki 8D. Thank you, 500 York. Thank you, Fizzy Fizkiz. Thank you, Kelmundo. Thank you, Lane Kirk. Thank you, The Royal Shot. Thank you, Mr. Pearts. Thank you, Mr. Shannonay 138. Thank you, Saza Zuzumia. Thank you, Emily Waihirak. Thank you, The Football Fish. Thank you, Flo Kinkin. Thank you, Matzo Poland. Thank you, XORTXZ. Thank you, Xander Thy Man. Thank you, Gave38. Thank you, 00 Lone X. Thank you, Mr. Pero Nanaran JO. Thank you, Marco Matsukiti 9. Thank you, Swizz117. Thank you, Ion117. Thank you, Trevor Orius XIII. Thank you, Rizzy the Nerd. Thank you, The Warrior Titus. Thank you, B-Man Shiav. Thank you, One Gun 777. Thank you, Boya Kaza. Thank you, Pending 95. Thank you, Theseater 1. Thank you, The Stolen Sky. And thank you, Darkin SS Reaper 360. Alright guys, the sky should be up Wednesday night. That's my Wednesday night. That will be Mountain Time, North America, Wednesday night. Oh, sorry, my mouth is a little blah from thanking everyone. And then I will get the Hyrule Field tune up and get that started on here. So, rock on, peace out. I have a crap ton of editing to do before I go to work, and I will see you guys next week.